Today we are talking about my favorite cichlid of all time. Vieja, Melanura, Synspilum, whichever name you want to call it. I've always called it Synspilum, so that's what I'm going to call it. Some people call it redhead, firehead. I've never heard anyone call it that, but apparently Google says that. They are from Central America, like all Viejas. Mexico, Guatemala, in rivers, creeks. Sexing them is very hard when they're young. Venting is about the only way, but when they get older, it's pretty obvious. The males are a lot bigger. They'll have a big nuchal hump, but in these Synspilum, the females can also grow nuchal humps, which is pretty cool. They are the ancestors of flower horns. They're omnivorous fish. Just like all Viejas, veggie-based diet. As you see all of my other videos, veggie-based. They still get their, once a week I give them tilapia, so they get their plenty of protein. They live a long time, just like my black belts. They live 8 to 12 years, maybe more. I would say they are good for a beginner if you have the right size tank. These things get really big. 12 to 14 inches for males, 9 to 12 inches for females. And if you have the right size aquarium, because they're pretty hardy. The only thing I would say there is their behavior when they're really young. They're shy. They dart around like wieners. It's really annoying. When they get a little older, they're scrappy. You see them, all mine got little nicks and dings on them, but nothing too bad. They're pretty scrappy when they get bigger. And I notice when they're in groups, they're not as scared. The appearance of this cichlid is amazing. One of the best. It's got every color you can think of. Try to find a color right there. Try to find a color that is, look, that one has blue eyes. That one has yellow eyes. That one up top has like brownish or olive eyes. See, they're amazing. And there's every color in the rainbows in these fish. You're gonna need a big tank. This is 350 gallons. That's why I can put so many in here. You will also need big water change. Now these fish are about 10 months old, and they're doing pretty well. They eat a lot. I feed them well. I got these from Imperial Tropicals. So if you're ever thinking about buying the Synspilum they have at Imperial Tropicals, this is what they will turn out like. Now I do have 3 or 4 in here, and this is one of my, actually my best looking ones were not from Imperial Tropicals. These are called Belize Synspilum. There's a couple different variations, and the ones that are a little bit bland, still awesome, that are a little bit bland are the ones from Imperial Tropicals. To the right, you will see one from Imperial Tropic. That one with the white eyes is not. That's one I got up here in Pennsylvania. But nonetheless, they all look amazing. So my favorite fish in the whole world is what you're seeing in this video. Let me know what your guys' favorite fish is. I get a couple comments from the same group of guys, and it's pretty cool. We've got our own little tiny community of 10 people, and I comment on their videos. It's kind of cool. I like these smaller channels. They're the best in my opinion. I don't like the big ones. It just gets annoying. Every single video is filter. Check out this new filter. Check out this. Whatever. All right, guys. Oh, look at that beauty right there. That is amazing. Now, all right, guys, take it easy.